Hello everybody, it's Anne-Grete here, come from Oslo, Norway. Springtime outside. We have had the third winter already, so I mean now it's time for the springtime, hey? And my nose just, there we go. Okay, so today I will read a lot from the screen because I have written down every single thing I want to say to you guys. So didn't forget anything because I didn't want to forget anything, so I just wrote everything down for you, okay? So therefore I will be reading a lot from my screen, which is just right here, and yeah. So okay, today I want to talk to you about taking good care of yourself and your immune system. Why? Well, because in these times, and I'm talking about this virus corona time, it is actually very, very important. We have people around us that might not want the best for us. And they want us to get sick or even take the vaccine. I will never take it. I will talk more about this later. And we must wear a mask, a facial mask. A mask that makes me not able to breathe and also gives me quite a headache. So I wear the mask as little as possible, basically. And I work in a, in a grocery store, in a food shop. So yeah, I'm having lots of customers around me, but I'm behind the counters, so we don't need to actually wear them there. And I try to wash my hands as much as possible and do not touch my face so much, and I'm not so close to people. I don't walk up to them and hug them. And I also do the best I can to take care of myself. So what do I do? And this is a little bit what I will be talking about. Well, I have been speaking about this so many times already, but I guess a good thing can't be mentioned too often, hey? I start my day with pure celery juice. First thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Then I take out the celery stalks and I rinse them in water and I cut them up and put them into my machine, and the juice come out. And I drink it straight away. I don't wait. And I then wait. I drink, yeah, I can tell you how much I drink in the morning. I drink around 16 to 32 ounces, which is from half a liter to a liter every day, every morning. Now, if you haven't done this before, I suggest that you start less than 16 ounces. That means less than half a liter, because you need to get accustomed to it, okay? But this is pure medicine. It's an herbal plant, pure medicine. All right, so I just need to look at my notes. And then I wait about 20 to 30 minutes before I even drink or eat anything else. And I don't also not brush my teeth before drinking the celery juice, because if I did brush my teeth, I would have to wait at least 15 to 20 minutes before even drinking the juice, okay? So I do it after. I also sometimes, as I have said earlier, start my day with lemon water first. And that is cold water, or it can even be room temperature water. And the juice of a half a lemon. Or even a whole lime, okay? And again, it's the same amount that I told you I drink with the celery juice, 16 to 32 ounces, half a liter to a liter. Yeah. So, and again, I wait then about 15 to 30 minutes before eating or drinking anything else. So my morning can take a long time. Okay, so what do I actually eat? Because now I've been drinking a lot, I've been hydrating my body a lot, because when we wake up we are very dehydrated. So what do I eat? Yes, fruit, berries and herbs. Making a smoothie, that's usually what I do. Okay, I put in banana, kiwis, pineapple, frozen blueberries, juice of oranges, bananas, frozen raspberries, so strawberries, mangoes, grapes, juice of oh my god, now you see grapefruit. And how much of these things that I mentioned you use, it's up to you. Okay, you can use just bananas, strawberries and blueberries, for example, or kiwi, pineapple and bananas, or mango, and yeah, you understand what I'm saying. You can mix your own thing. I also put in spinach or even kale or even both, and also cilantro I use in it, because cilantro is a very, very good herb. If I'm looking here, it's because I'm looking at the birds. And I also use the spirulina powder and the barley grass juicing powder from Vimergy. You can put in lots of the things too, lots of other things too, like pears and apples, oranges. You can, yeah, you understand what I'm saying. The things that I do avoid in the morning or during the whole entire day is eggs, gluten and dairy products, which is absolutely not good for you anyway. It feeds your bacteria and virus. And also I avoid radical fat in the morning, also avocado. Okay, now I want to read something. You may not believe what I'm saying, but that's up to you. I am only telling what I believe, and this is from the medical medium. And of course, if you don't want to believe in that, what he's saying, then it's completely up to you, okay? But I just want to speak it out here, okay? We think eggs are great protein sources. Eggs have been married to the world, has been married to the word protein on purpose as a marketing strategy. Truth is, the proteins in eggs feeds viruses, unproductive bacterials and fungus, because the egg protein was used in labs a long time ago as a food that virus and other pathogens were trained to consume. When we think egg protein is good for us, we have to realize that we cook our eggs, destroying and denaturing the proteins, so our bodies can't utilize it anyway. We often hear that omega-3 in eggs are good for us. That gets destroyed once an egg is cooked too. And while we can use raw egg protein, it still feeds pathogens that keeps us sick, so that canceling out the benefits. So yeah, I just avoid eggs altogether. Egg whites, egg yolk, everything with eggs in, okay? But it's up to you, okay? Completely up to you. My words is not law here. And why? Well, I want to clean and heal my body. That is why, really. You know, I don't wear perfume. I very seldom use even under my arms. Oh, now I forgot the word in English. Okay, deodorant. I don't use scented candles. I don't use air sprays, because all of those contains poison that I do not want to have around me. I also avoid or do not drink at all coffee, tea, like soft drinks, Coca-Cola, for example. Things with caffeine in it. Okay, caffeine, I talked about that in another video I had, so if you want to hear what I said, go back and find it. I do drink herbal tea later in the day, and I use honey as a sweetening thing. I feel good doing this, to be honest, and it honestly feels very right for me. So, I mean, I want to feel good. I want to do what's best for me, my body, my soul, and my immune system. This is why I'm doing this. So, I do this every morning. I do this every day. I also eat salads with spinach, tomatoes, cucumbers, celery, radish, kale. I even put in apple, pineapple. I mean, you can mix whatever, okay? Whatever. And it's very good for you. And as a dressing on top, you can actually just squeeze the juice of an orange. If you haven't tried that, do it, because it's super good, okay? And so you also need, so you also need to not only eat things like that, meaning a lot of fruit, berries, leafy greens, vegetables, and herbs, wild food, but you see, you also need to keep yourself happy, having joy and laughter in your life. These things are also extremely important for your immune system, and that's what we actually are talking about here today. And we also need love in form of hugs and kisses, and to be with people we love and that loves us back. It is actually very important, and we need it. Absolutely, we need it. So we also need to have good friends to talk to, and something that is also important is to think positive thoughts. Because yes, I understand that in these times that we are in right now, things are not looking so very good. So therefore, it's extra important that we actually do have some positive thoughts, and that we are grateful too for everything that we have right here, right now. Yeah. And it's also important to dream, to fantasize, you know, to dream about things you want, you understand. Dream yourself away on a tropical island, on a beach, or in a magical forest, or I don't know where, but yeah, dream, fantasize, because that is also good. But of course, we need to also be in the present moment. I mean, just think about what's making you happy. What gives you actually joy? What makes you laugh? Okay? And do these things, because it's important for you and your immune system, your soul, okay, your heart. And then, of course, exercise is very important. And it need not be more than to walk out in nature, okay? Because nature is so good and so healing for us, and makes us happy. And I mean, to just walk inside of the forest and smell the forest and see all the trees and hear the birds. Maybe the sun is coming down, and maybe you're lucky you see some deer or a squirrel or something, and wow, amazing, hey? Yeah, it sure is. And even in lockdowns, because many of us are in lockdown, we can do these things, and about, you know, going out into nature, being on your balcony, if that's the only option, or even to go outside around your house is enough, okay? Or better, go to the park that's nearby where you live, go down to the beach, if that is close to you and you are able to go to that beach, or into the forest, hey? I live close to the forest, so and I can see trees outside. I'm looking at them right now. Maybe I can try and turn the camera. I don't know if you're going to see it. That's what I see, the trees. And you can see the birds, maybe, if they're coming. Yeah. So this is what I see. Let's see. And I live in an apartment. And I have 2 balconies. So I got one here on this side where I'm sitting, and I got one outside in the living room on the other side. So I got balconies on both ends, okay? And I can go out to them, of course. Another thing that is so good for us, and which I do a lot of, is listening to music, okay? Listening to music, sorry me, there we go. Listening to music. And the one songs that you love, okay? And then sing and dance and enjoy it for the fullest. Just enjoy it. Sing, don't care if anybody hear you. Dance and just be joyful and enjoy that music. It is again so very good for us and the immune system, yes. Now I want to read something that I found and I thought it was extremely good thing. A patient coming to the doctor and she says, "Doctor, I don't feel well and I'm not sure why." The doctor looks at her and then he replies, "I want you to meditate for 20 minutes twice a day. Exercise for at least 30 minutes a day. Avoid processed food. Eat plenty of organic fruits and vegetables. Spend more time in nature and less indoor. Stop worrying about things you cannot control and ditch your TV. Come back in 3 weeks." Yeah, it can be actually that simple, hey? That's a doctor I would love, and why not try it out, hey? Okay, you see, this is my wish for you. Smiles when sadness intrudes. Comfort on difficult days. Rainbows to follow the clouds. Hugs when spirits sag. Laughter to kiss your lips. Beauty for your eyes to see. Sunsets to warm your heart. Friendship to brighten your being. Faith so you can believe. Patience to accept the truth. Confidence for when you doubt. Courage to know yourself. Love to complete your life. Yeah, I mean, do what you love and love what you do. And please take good care of you. You are so important. The world needs you. And we were giving this life because you are strong enough to live it. Remember that. And also remember this. You are loved for who you are. And someone misses you or wants to talk to you or to be with you. Even if you don't believe it, yes, so it is. And you are much stronger than you think that you are. Yes, you are. Think about all the things that you have been through already. And you are still here. You're still here. So you are strong and you matter. So don't you ever forget that. Now, 5 rules to follow for better health. Less sugar, but more fruit. Less meat and more vegetables. Less stress, more sleep. Less driving, more walking. less anger, and more smiling. You know, you deserve love and care for yourself. And it's not selfish to love yourself or to even take good care of yourself. You can simply tell people that are around you, people you have contact with, that I need some time alone, and that is all. They don't need to know exactly why. You can just say, I need some time now, and I'm going to just disappear for a while. That's all. Now, you know, you can be your own gym partner. Be self-motivated. Be your own best friend. Be self-reliant. Don't rely on others to do that for you. Instead, be everything for yourself. Remember, you don't have to be perfect to be amazing. You already are amazing. Yes, we are. Love life, live with no regrets. Smile, laugh, and be happy. So good for you. So good for your immune system. So this is my wish for you. Laughter to kiss your lips. Beauty for your eyes to see. Sunsets to warm your heart. Rainbows to follow the clouds. Smiles when sadness intrudes. Hug with spirit sag. Yeah, I've read this before, yes, but we can need to hear things twice, eh? Comfort on difficult days. Faith so that you can believe. Confidence for when you are in doubt. Patience to accept the truth. Courage to know yourself, and love to complete your life. Right. Now, there is something I want to say to you. And this comes from me, my beliefs, my things. And that is that I think it's so strange that we hear about this so-called deadly virus. And they tell us to protect ourselves by using a facial mask. I personally don't use it, as I told you. And to wash our hands, and all this to protect yourself. And of course, stay away from people, be so and so many meters away from people. But they never tell us to eat more healthy, more fruit, berries, vegetables, herbs, leafy greens. They never tell us to do that. Or to take really good care of yourself. And also to be alone over a long period of time is not good for anybody. Just look at the suicide rate that is going up. People cannot take this anymore. And hugging is so good for us. When was the last time you actually had a good hug? That wasn't maybe your husband or your mother or, yeah, you understand, your wife. When was the last time you really could go outside and hug your friend? I can't remember when I did that last time, to be honest. And hugging is also good for the immune system. But now, no human contact at all. Stay away. I mean, don't. This is for the best. But I just think that this is so strange. I don't know what you think, but I think it's very strange. And also this, because I saw this today and I thought, wow. Okay, because this is about the vaccine that we all are supposed to take. And I was called up today and I said, no, thank you, I'm not going to have it. Sorry, I'm not going to take it. So, no vaccine for HIV after 40 years of research. Right? No vaccines for the common cold. There is no vaccines for cancer after 100 years of research. Nothing at all, okay? A virus, this virus, mysteriously appears, and within a year, a vaccine is created, and we all are expected to take it. And it's not been even tested or yeah, no, thank you. But that's me, and it's up to you what you do, okay? So, Thank you so much for listening to me today. Thank you for those of you who has already subscribed to me and are following me. Thanks for you for being here and supporting me. Share if you think that there are others that needs to hear these words. Thank you, thank you. Now breathe and know that you are worthy. I will leave you with this. You are made of stardust, and the universe lives within you. You are pure magic. Thank you so much. Namaste, my friend, and until next time, hey? Take care. Love yourself.